Hi everybody, my name's Mark Duffy and I'm Head of Talent Acquisition at Ryanair. Today I am here with
Andy O'Shea, outgoing Head of Training at Ryanair and the father, if you like, of the APS MCC as part of the work that I've done in EASA over the last 4 or 5 years.
Thanks very much, Andy. So what we want to talk to you today really is about the training route into Ryanair. You know, every year we assess upwards of 1,500 students who come in here. You know, they spend the full day here in the simulator and also in the technical assessment as well that we have, and plus the HR interview. Now, at Ryanair, because we hire so many pilots and because we can give cadets a really good footprint and a good career path, and we want to increase the quality of the cadets coming through, don't we? I mean, it's a big issue for us with the standardisation of schools across Europe.
I know, and I mean, one of the things we've talked about for a long time is the pass rate at our assessment. You know, and I've often said in EASA that and at various symposiums and conferences that our assessment is a very straightforward process. You know, we're not looking for rocket science or anything like that. We're looking for good pilots who are well trained with a capacity to learn and grow. But we've kind of consistently hit that 50 to 60% pass rate, which really we want to try and improve. So the whole idea behind the partner scheme, the partner training school scheme, is to give the people who come out of the partnerships every opportunity to really get up to a 90-95% pass rate, which is attainable. And you know, we're going about that by, if you like, putting our arms around the partner schools to make sure that they are of the right standard in the first place. That's very important to us. So we do a significant vetting process on the people who we have up on our website, those schools. And people should realise that only those schools mentioned on our website are the people who we've partnered with. Then, having looked at the quality of their infrastructure and their instructors, etc., we go down and we give them a huge amount of information about how we actually operate the aircraft, so that the APS MCC courses in the partner schools are actually kind of facsimiles or representative of what we would do ourselves in our own ATO. And the whole idea behind that then is to make sure that when at the end of the APS MCC we still require you to do a Ryanair assessment, but we'll have worked in partnership with the schools to make sure that people coming out, we want a 95% pass rate coming out of our assessment here in the Dublin Simulator Centre. So that's the ambition, and we're up and running with a good few of them now. The APS MCC itself is it's widely regarded now as the standard. More and more ATOs are adapting it as their primary product, if you know what I mean, because they see that the extra time spent in the simulator, the extra time spent on theoretical training, giving people better knowledge, and the overall kind of emphasis on the airline pilot aspect of the MCC course is really producing a good product. We've seen that recently. We've done an analysis of the people coming through our assessment process, and it's really great to see that while the people who are doing let's call it the basic MCC, while they're still bumping around the 45-50% pass rate, we've seen since 2017 a really positive and very pleasant uptick in the pass rate for people who've come to us with an APS MCC. So instead of 45-50% passing, we're seeing 70-75% pass rate. And so that to me is the most eloquent argument for the APS MCC, regardless of what other people might say about it. Like the people who actually know what they're talking about know that the APS MCC is part of EASA's plan for the future of pilot training in Europe. So it's a really successful course so far.
Good news. Okay, and look, from a recruitment perspective, the good news here is that for the foreseeable future, as we continue our growth plan with Ryanair, we're going to need thousands of cadets, and it's a good opportunity for us as an organisation to really put our mark on these programs going forward. So if you are a cadet and you're looking at this, and you're thinking about the different options and which route you want to go down, if you're a modular student, go to one of our APS partners. If you're just starting out and you have no hours, then obviously you can choose one of our ab initio partners we have out there, who we have chosen specifically due to their strong training background and success given us cadets over the last couple of years as well.
Because I mean they're not picked out of a hat.
No.
We've looked and seen what their general standard is, and that's why we're very, very happy to partner up with them. Yeah.
Good stuff. Okay, look, thanks very much for viewing this video. We hope to see you soon at assessment here at Ryanair.